Priceless. Priceless.
There was a time, back in the day, a long time ago actually, when this YouTube channel was just a really important part of my day, a really fun little sort of hobby activity thing that I had going on. I was having so much fun playing games and recording them and uploading them to YouTube, and it wasn't just because I was doing it, you know, for an audience on YouTube. It was because the games themselves were ridiculously fun to play. Let's see, I recorded a lot of Halo and Gears of War 2, Halo 3 and Gears of War 2. Those games, they had this factor that just sucked me in, and I was just addicted. There was just so much fun to be had in those games, and there are a lot of reasons for that. But over time, and also I did some Let's Plays that were fairly successful. I did The Warriors, a game that I fucking absolutely love, and that got a pretty good amount of views on it, and likes and comments and all that stuff. My Resident Evil videos are my most viewed videos on my channel. I have one Resident Evil video that's got hundreds of thousands of views. It was my little movie thing I made. I did my Pokemon Let's Play for Pokemon Ash Gray that has thousands and thousands of views. So the reason these videos got, the reason that those videos got a lot of views is because you know, I did a really good job, for one, on those videos. They were really entertaining to watch. I was having fun playing them, and that's why the videos came out so well. That same thing goes for my old Halo and Gears of War 2 videos. I was having so much fun, and like my energy just like went out into the gameplay, into the commentary, and it just made the videos all that much better. But over time, it's like these games that I've been getting recently, Gears 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, Gears Judgment, it's just like Black Ops 2. It's like these games just, something's happening. They're like, games are getting progressively worse. They're losing their addiction factor, and I have some theories as to what's going on. I mean, basically it all comes down to money. Companies are going to do certain things to make more money, and I don't know why, I don't know how we as consumers fall for this, but it's just, we want our games, we want our new games, we want to keep playing the new games in these series that we love. We want the new Gears of War game, we want the new Halo game, we want the new Call of Duty game, and it's like, we don't even realize that if we just keep putting up with all this shit and buying all these shit games, it's like, it's just going to keep happening to us. And honestly, it's inevitable. There's nothing anybody can do about it. I'm going to keep buying every new Gears of War game that comes out. I'm going to buy every Halo game that comes out. I just think that the best thing I can do is try to speak my mind about what's wrong with these games, and hopefully start a revolution. I don't know. I don't really know what I expect to be done. I just want to, basically what I want is just to know that I'm not fucking alone in this, and that I'm not the only one feeling this way, because over time I've noticed myself becoming less and less interested and less tempted to put in my game into my Xbox and start playing. I don't really want to record games anymore. I don't really want to play these games anymore. I get bored of them super easily, and I mean, that's just basically how it's been for a little while. So what I'm doing, the reason I'm doing this little commentary here, is I'm just gonna start it's about to get, I'm not gonna say negative, but I just want to start talking about my opinion on, you know, multiplayer gaming, and not even just multiplayer, but just like even the single player of Gears Judgment was fucking bad, and that's putting it nicely. And I'm not saying the entire game is just completely worthless bad. I'm saying it was a disappointment and it's not good. Am I mad that I bought it? I'm mad that I bought it for $60. If it was like a $30 or $40 game, I think I'd be okay with it. But I'm mad that I paid so much money and bought the little season pass bullshit that I feel like I got cheated. But I'll talk about that later. So the whole point of this video is to just introduce you guys to this new concept, this new series I'm doing. And it's basically going to be my main thing I'm doing on this channel, where I'm just talking about games basically, and the state of the gaming community as it is at the moment. I'm gonna be talking about different people, different YouTube people. I'll bring up certain things, maybe things that Arctic has said, things I might have heard. I don't know, maybe things I might hear. Who knows? Cookie Monster might say something I want to talk about, or Man, or King Zappa. Just whoever I happen to hear, I might bring them up and talk about something that I've heard them say, or just it might be something that I just think of. Or if you guys are interested, put some interesting scenarios for me to discuss, different topics and things that I can bring up. Because I mean, what the fuck else am I supposed to do on this channel? I got to do something. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. And I would like to do some dual comms. And I think the best way I could do dual comms is just to fucking play a game with somebody and just talk to them in party chat or something while we're playing. So that would be the easiest way to do a dual comm. I don't need to get on Skype and do all this Skype recorder shit. Basically it's not really necessary. But I basically just want to talk about, the current state of games, and try to figure out why I feel like it's going downhill. Why I feel like it's not as fun. It's not as long lasting. These games just aren't as long lasting as they used to be. I have games from years ago that if I was to just put in and play, I would have fun for hours. I played Halo 3 last night for 2 hours with my friend Rulon. We had a fucking blast. There were still people playing Social Slayer in Halo 3. It was fun. I played let's see. I played just put this into perspective. I played through Resident Evil 4 like 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna do it again pretty soon, on the hardest difficulty, just because for some reason I haven't done it. I just like playing through that game just to fuck around and have fun. But now I'm gonna try to do it on the hardest difficulty. So that's gonna be even more fun. So that'll be like the 5th or 6th time I've played through that game. I have recent games I've bought in the past couple years: Sleeping Dogs, Dragon's Dogma, Tomb Raider. I've got Dead Island, Deus Ex, Revolution. I've got all these Gears of War games. I have what else do I have? I have L.A. Noire, Resident Evil 6, Saints Row the Third. I have a bunch of games that I've played through and I've beaten, but that's it. When I beat them, I'm done with them. It's like I don't have like I have Skyrim, and I haven't even beaten it yet. I played it for like I don't know, maybe like 10 hours max, and then I don't want to play it anymore. It's like all these games that I have now. It's just like what I play them for a while, usually beat them, and then it's like, all right, I'm done. Now it's a fun $60. Now what do I do? And it's just like, I don't know. Like for some reason I can't get sucked into any game anymore like I used to. And if I was to go back and play San Andreas, I could play that. I could play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas any day of the week. Just pop it in, just play for hours. It doesn't matter. I could do it. Resident Evil 4, I can play it whenever I want to, and I won't be bored. Just all kinds of these other games, like they used to have this thing about them, to where they would just draw you in, and that's part of what I want to talk about. But I think what I'm going to start off with is just start off with Gears Judgment, and what I think about the whole Gears series and what Epic has done. Different decisions I think they've fucked up with. I want to talk about that. So I guess this is sort of my intro to my little Gears series. Why Gears of War Judgment fucking sucks. why, you know, what's happening with this whole series, this game series, because as we all know, Gears Judgment, I mean, Gears 3 sold over 3 million copies in the first week. Gears Judgment sold like just over 700,000. So I mean, even like right off the bat, people already, like, it's only been a week, people have already, or a couple weeks I guess now, people have already figured out that Gears Judgment isn't that good. So I don't know. So what I want to start off doing is just talking about Judgment, and I'll compare. I don't want to just pick on Judgment. I'm going to compare it to a lot of games. I'm going to talk about Halo 4. I'm going to talk about I don't know. I'll probably bring up Call of Duty a lot because, God, I really. Here's the thing. Here's what I feel about Call of Duty. It has its moments. It can be fun, but I don't think it should be as mainstream and popular as it is. But for some reason, it just is. Well, I know why it is, actually, because it's so goddamn casual, and it sucks in literally everybody. Anybody can play it. But I mean, honestly, it bores the fuck out of me. I can only play it with people, which is something that used to not be the case, but that's basically how I feel about every game I have now. Gears 3 and Gears Judgment, and Halo Reach and Halo 4, and you know, any Call of Duty game, I can only play it with, you know, at least one friend there with me to just bullshit around with. Used to be I didn't need. I could, if I was just by myself, I could just play games and just have fun. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling on now. But that's sort of what my channel is going to become pretty soon. I'm just going to be like a forum to just discuss these topics. And if you guys have any ideas for the name of the series, I think I might call it The Decline of Gaming. That seems like a pretty good title, and that way I won't have to just talk about Gears Judgment, even though I will talk about Gears of War a lot, because in the past 3 years, since I started my YouTube channel, I mean, I was a Halo player primarily. I played Halo 3 pretty much exclusively. That's the only game I'd play online. Then I found Gears of War 2 and I got fucking hooked. I started uploading YouTube videos and I got even more hooked, and then I became a Gears of War player. And to see what it's become now, it's just like, I don't know, it's just really frustrating. That's why that little calling card thing on my Gears of War account, it used to be Gunasher, but I changed it to Meh, because that's how I fucking feel about this game, just meh. You'll see it probably in the whatever video I post with this commentary. I'll probably just go find some random, I'll probably just record a random gameplay. But anyways, yeah, new series, The Decline of Gaming. Give me some shit to talk about. If you guys have anything specific you want to talk to me about personally, like maybe in a dual com or something, hit me up. We'll just hop into a game and bullshit around and talk in party chat, and I'll record it. So yeah, that's basically it. That's what's gonna happen on my channel. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully this will be entertaining and interesting, and we'll have a lot of cool discussions. And I'm kind of rambling now, so thanks for watching, guys. Have an excellent day.